going to use the light turquoise, just a tiny little bit, and my white. And we'll mix that together. See if I can get a light, a lighter color. And y'all know I don't do very big portions at a time just to see if I like it. I don't like to waste it. Okay, I'm gonna put some turquoise and some white there together. There we go. I just want it to have a little tint of that green. I don't want a lot of green in there. It's sort of like a mint. That's what it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just come in here and put our first coat down on his ears. Okay, so there's the horns to our little Highlander. I like that lighter color, so I think I'm going to bring a little bit of that light mint in here and just see. Yeah, I'm liking that. Because this thing's going to be all kind of colors, y'all, by the time we get through with it, so I like that. And I wanted everything. I wanted a bunch of different colors, so that's going to work just fine. Just come in here with a little bit of this and just blend it. Try to blend it in here. Actually, I'm just going to grab the darker. It's the light turquoise and come in here. I want to get rid of some of the I want to keep the shadows, but I need it not so much shadow. That's what we're just trying to do, is get rid of some of the shadow. I'm just coming in with the light green and just going over that with the green and white that I put in. So, okay. So I think we're going to let our little cow dry. Okay. So I'm back. I have my number 4 bristle brush, and I have a little bit of warm gray. So what I'm going to do is just get a little bit of that on my brush. And then I'm just going to come in random places and just put rub some in different spots, just kind of blending it in different areas. Well, I think my these bristle brushes might not be that great. Yeah, my brush it looks like it's just breaking all the pieces, and it's not that old, so I have to. I'll get something else. So there's a piece of it right there. Yep, I have a number 2 round, so I'm going to use it, and let's see how that works, if I like it or not. I just got a little bit of the warm gray, and I'm just going in different, like I said, just kind of rubbing it in. I've got some yellow medium. I'm going to grab a little bit of that on a dirty brush, and I'm just going to come in here and kind of rub these in. And I want that to just kind of rub in there. I got a little bit of the yellow and a little bit of the tan on, and just rubbing in. Let's see if I can bring it down a little bit more. And there, just so you can see. It looks, I've got some, with my dirty brush, I'm picking up some light magenta, and I'm just coming in here a little bit and just rubbing some stuff in. Let's grab some. I have some purple. I'm just going to get a little bit of that purple and go in here and see if that's going to just rubbing it in. So it's not really bright, overpowering. It just looks like the light has hit it and made different colors. And if I don't like, if I think I've rubbed that too much, just gonna bring a little bit more in here. And if I wanted to, I can tone that purple down just a little bit with some white. And I still have a dirty brush, so I'm just gonna come in here and there we go. See, I did a lighter purple that time, so. I'm just gonna grab some of that magenta and come in here and give it some different colors. Grab my yellow steel, come back in here, and they just layering on top of each other, and they're just giving you all kind of colors. And if I don't like that, it's just nothing but I'm going to pick up some of that purple again and bring in here a little darker in here. And then we'll grab some of, I'm just playing with the colors. Right now I have warm gray on my brush. Just pick up some yellow, come back in here with some yellow with it. Just trying to make it look kind of foggy, like I'm going to go up in here some more with this. Just this is the warm gray. I have a good bit on my brush. I'm just going to come under here and kind of just do this in little clouds like. I'm coming back with that pink, and I'm just going to put a little bit. I've got it a little darker in here because I do like that darker on it. Of course, dirty brush. Got some dark purple. Just going to kind of try to blend that in. Now I'm going to grab some of my, I'm going to wipe my brush off just a little bit on paper towel, and I'm going to grab some of my light turquoise and just go in here a little bit, bring in some. Still got a lot of purple on my brush. I like that color together. Alright, So at this point I'm just going to wash my brush because I don't want to make mud. And I'm going to pick up my turquoise, my green, lighter turquoise. Just kind of come in and ruffle it up a little bit. And it's just something you can play with, the colors however you want it to look. That's up to you. I think I'm gonna grab some of this pink and a little bit of white and just come in here and see what, just frost it around a little bit. Kind of like that better than I like the purple. That's that light magenta and a little white. Okay, let me just wash my brush, wipe it off. And I'm gonna grab just some yellow and some white. Just a little bit of white and some yellow on my 2-inch brush. And I'm just gonna come in here and see. Just got a little bit of the turquoise and a little bit of white just going on in here, just to do some different tones. See if it's something I like. Okay, I'm gonna grab my dark turquoise, and I'm gonna just kind of come in here a little bit and put a little darkness in here, some little shadows. I just kind of wiped it off and grabbing some more of that tan, the gray, warm gray. Okay, my light turquoise here. Picking up a little bit more and just kind of rubbing this in here. I don't like the way that's doing it, so we're just going to try to rub it in. I've just got some black and some of that dark turquoise. That is the 2 turquoise mixed, so this is the darker. Just a little black. I'm just gonna go in here a little bit. Just got some turquoise because it's going too black for me. So we have to come back with a little more turquoise in there. There we go. It's still some black on it mixed with it, but I have that darker turquoise, the darker green. Let's put some right in here. Let's grab a little bit of black and then turquoise, and we're going to come in here and put some, just rub some in. And of course we want some shadows. A little lighter in here and mix in with some of this. Let's see what we got going on here. Not really liking that. That's a good thing that it can dry and you can repaint it if you don't like the color. So I'm going to pull back some of the darker turquoise in here because it made like a gray, and I'm not really happy with that. So I'm just trying to kind of rub this in a little bit. Just want some different shades on this pot, and that's what I'm trying to do, is get us some little different shades under our pot. And so we do have our shadow, but it's going from one color to another, and I like that. So I'm gonna grab a little more of the on my brush now. I'm just brought the lighter green, and let's see, I can just bring a little down. So I'm liking that pretty good. Let's go back out so you can see it. I know it looks kind of wild, but you know, it's nothing. If we don't like it, we can always come back and change some colors about it. All right, I'm gonna grab a little bit of the turquoise and go in here where this black is and see if I can a little bit down, but I'm not really doing that, am I? So let's go back in here with a little darker turquoise. I've got some of the dark turquoise, and I'm just going to come in here around this a little bit better. Also, I'm going to kind of tone the pink down just a little bit around it. I'm going to grab just my lighter turquoise, and I'm just going to go around it a little bit. Just kind of rubbing it in like I would rub some of this other stuff in. Let's get a little bit of this warm gray and mix in here and see how that does. There's some different shades. There we go. I like that. So I'm just taking a little bit of the warm gray, which is the tan, and just kind of fluffing it around a little bit here and there. And so you're having some brighter spots and some lighter spots. Let's just go in here with a little bit more of this, just to tone it down a little bit. I think I'm going to do some of this with the yellow and see how it tones it down a little bit. If I'm not happy with it, it's just a color to go back in there with. So I'm going to grab a little bit of my turquoise and just go a little turquoise in here too, just to see. Kind of giving it like it's like the sun's beating down on it, giving it different shadows. Just putting a little over in here. I don't want a whole bunch. Just to give it a little lighter light coming in on the source. So we have shadows. It's light's coming this way. That's what we want. Okay, so now I'm gonna just grab a little bit of the darker turquoise with just a tiny little black, and then I'm gonna wipe my brush off, and I'm gonna just kind of come around here and just give me a little shadow if I can over here. I'm just gonna pick up some turquoise. Okay, think I'm going to grab some more of this tan and go around this way. So this has got to dry.